We've done it. We've moved to Japan and started working here. But how did we do it? Well, that's what we'll talk about today. Hi everyone. Welcome back to our channel where we document our experiences living and working in Japan. Today we're going to talk about how to find a job in Japan, how we found our jobs, and all the resources we used. It took us so long to find a job in Japan that we wish we had known these things before we got here. So let's jump into it. The first thing you need to know about finding a job in Japan is the job market. If you don't know much about the Japanese job market and how it works, it can be pretty intimidating. Don't worry, it's actually not too bad. You just have to know the rules. First off, make sure you're applying to jobs that are actually hiring foreigners. Some fields are just more in demand than others. For example, IT and engineering jobs are always in demand. Same goes for teaching English, translation, and tourism. According to Gage Input's 2022 job market report, the top 3 jobs for foreigners in Japan are information technology, engineering, and computer science. Japan has a serious labor shortage, and estimates say that by 2025, there will be 3.4 million fewer workers in the Japanese workforce. So now is a great time to find a job in Japan. Although a lot of jobs require Japanese skills, many companies are okay with hiring foreign workers who don't speak Japanese yet. This is especially true for global companies and startups. That being said, some professions require higher levels of Japanese, like working in a nursing home or hospital. And local companies might expect you to speak Japanese even better than a native speaker. Most of the jobs for foreigners are in big cities like Tokyo and Osaka, so keep that in mind when looking for a job. The next step is to prepare your documents. Once you decide what kind of job you want in Japan, you'll have to prepare a few key documents. First, make sure you have a visa. Most people apply for a work visa, but there are several different types of visas for foreigners who want to work in Japan. You'll need to have a job offer from a Japanese company before you can apply for a visa. Next, you'll need a resume and a self-promotion letter. Your resume should be written in Japanese and follow Japanese formatting. It's best to have both an English and Japanese version of your resume. And if you don't know anyone who can check your resume for you, you can try using an online service to translate it. For your self-promotion letter, it's basically an essay about why you would be a good fit for the company and the position. It's also very common in Japan to write these letters, so make sure to do your research and make it specific to each company you apply for. The next step is to start searching for a job. We recommend using multiple strategies to increase your chances of getting hired. Online job boards are a great place to start, but don't stop there. There are many other ways to find a job in Japan. Try contacting recruitment agencies like Robert Walters, Hayes Japan, or Persona. If you're a student or recent graduate, try going through your university's career center. They may have connections to companies looking for foreign workers. Finally, consider attending job fairs and networking events. Big cities like Tokyo and Osaka have a lot of these events, especially for foreign workers. Be sure to brush up on your Japanese before any interviews. Even if the job you're applying for is in English, it's still important to show respect to the Japanese culture. This includes using honorifics and avoiding slang. Also, be prepared to bow. It's very common for Japanese employers to shake hands, but bowing is still a common greeting. It's not necessary to go overboard, but be prepared to bow when meeting someone for the first time. Finding a job in Japan can take time. Don't get discouraged if you don't hear back from the companies you apply to. Just keep trying, and eventually you'll find something. If you're lucky enough to get a job offer, congratulations. The real fun begins. Alright, we hope this was helpful. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions about finding a job in Japan. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, see you later.